Fucking hell. Make the most of it while it lasts, because I'm not going to look like this for long. Good morning. Bonsoir, buenos dias, buenos noches, and all of the rest. Hi! Girls, good morning. Today is Tuesday. Quite possibly my least favourite day of the week. I hate Tuesdays. Don't know what it is about it. Obviously now days don't really matter now that I'm unemployed. Speaking of, I'm about to go shopping, which crazy move for someone of my economic status, which is still alive but I'm barely breathing. I guess you could say, if we're going to talk about it in the script lyrics, I've fallen to pieces. Anyway, so this morning, basically, the whole reason I'm going shopping is because I found this really nice scarf in M&S and I just feel like it's baby blue and I've wanted this scarf for a while, and my mum was like, put it on your Christmas list, and I was like, girl, I want it before then. It's getting chilly out here. Well, apart from when it's fucking 17 degrees in the butt-fuck middle of October. Anyway, so I really want a nice, long, soft, either black, maybe tan, I don't know, maybe black. I feel like black goes with more, but now I'm just thinking about, I'm imagining, wow, why did my mouth do that? I'm imagining it on myself and thinking about how bad it will look, but then again, I haven't tried one on. I found one on Vinted and I asked her to send me the measurements and she didn't reply, which, like, fair play, because I'm prone to do that, but like, this is a £30 coat she's selling. When people do it over like a £3 top, I'm like, I'll have a day off. But this, I've got long arms. I need to know how long the arms are going to be on me. Anyway, so I'm going to have a look in the charity shop. That's where I'm going now. And then I might pop to M&S after to get the scarf. Fuck it, like, who cares? And then I'm seeing The Wild Robot with Lara after, which I'm quite excited about because apparently it's a really good film. But if it's really meaningful and deep, I'll probably cry because I've been feeling really weird lately. Don't ask why. Well, you can, and I'll tell you, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just, like, sad. Not even sad, just, like, skeptical. There's a weird vibe in the air. Maybe it's just me. Probably just me. I was saying yesterday, I was like, if I got the right help I needed when I first spoke about being anxious and depressed at 13, which was 10 years ago, so glad that I've been dealing with that for so long. In only a couple of years, I would have been depressed longer than I wasn't for the first 13 years of my life. And I don't even know what was going on then, because I think I just have selective memory, because I just can't remember anything from my childhood, really. But that's a conversation for another day. Lol. Is that just me? Like, I was speaking to my therapist about it and I was like, I literally can't remember much of, like, my really abusive relationship, which is like trauma blocking, but, like, I can't remember my childhood. Maybe I'm just too lazy. And then the things I feel like I can remember, I'll talk to someone about it and they'll be like, that never happened. And I'm like, I'm not real. If I got shot, I think I'd just go up in a puff of smoke because I don't think I'm real. Anyway, where was I going with this? But yeah, basically, I think this is going to be a week in my life, so enjoy. Yeah. Oh, Mash. Come here. I'm home. Oh my god. Oh my shart. I can't believe my luck. Okay, so I went into the British Heart Foundation. They had one. It was navy. One thing about me, I'm not, on the whole, like, I'm not opposed to wearing navy, but I wouldn't, like, veer towards it out of all of the colours on the palette. Do you know what I mean? I'm more of, like, I was thinking about a black coat. That was, like, I was thinking maybe tan, but I thought, no, black. Anyway, could not find one in British Heart Foundation. Then I was going to go to the other end of the high street, but I needed to go into the centre, which was opposite the British Heart Foundation. So I was like, oh, I'll go to the end in a bit. Walked through H&M to get to my other destination, which I was just gonna have a mooch in Primark, didn't get anything, God bless. Just mooched through H&M and I saw the H&M in my local town. Well, we already know how I feel about my local town, but the H&M there, it's very overwhelming. I don't know what it is. I feel like the layout is too much for me. Like, there's so much everywhere. It's just, oh, it's a lot. I saw a black coat. It was like a blazer and I was like, no. And then I saw like a little sail rail and they had a black coat and I was like, oh my God, is this the coat that I want? It was, and it was reduced from £60 to 30, which is how much the coat was on Vintage. She still hasn't got back to me, but you know, I'm not bitter, I'm just doing better. Anyway, it was an extra large, tried it on. The arms were a bit too long, which I'd rather have the problem of them being too long than too short, because I fucking, look at the wingspan on that. I've got long arms. So, I fucking got it, didn't I? And I'm absolutely elated. I was gonna pay cash, but everywhere is plagued with self-checkout, so I just paid me cash in. No qualms, no worries. Can't believe it. Yeah, it's an extra large, but it's like the perfect length. Oh my shart, I'm so happy because, look at me. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Like, I'm gonna have to go further back to show the whole thing. Meshy! Look at this. Can you see this? I don't know. But, like, it's a perfect length as well. Oh, it's got hair on it already. Lovely. It's the perfect length. I've just rolled the sleeves a little bit. So after I go to the cine, which I need to leave in about an hour because I need to get petrol. I hate it. after I go to the cinema, I'm gonna go to the M&S and I'm gonna buy the fucking scarf. I did have a look at other scarves. There was a really nice red one in Primark and in H&M, and they were like £5 or £7, I can't remember. And the one from M&S is £17.50. Don't want to talk about it, but they were so thin. Like, there was nothing to it. It's like a thong of the scarf variety. Like, I'm not gonna get a G-string or a thong to keep my neck warm, am I? No, I want a big woolly mammoth. Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go and get that blue one. And this is literally the outfit I've been envisioning, because I said I wanted to change my style. Like, in the winter, I want to dress a bit more like, I don't know, like I know what I'm doing. Like, I know what's going on. I've got no idea, but looks can be deceiving, can't they? But saying that, I watched My Old Arse yesterday. I watched it with Lara. Such a good film. Love Aubrey Plaza. And the main girl in it, what was her name? Elio. Oh, let's not bring up Call Me By Your Name right now. I don't want to cry. Her dress sense was very like, well, she was 18 in the film, and I was like, fuck, I want to dress like that. Then I was like, wait, I literally have been looking at long, soft black coats. You need to make your mind up. But I thought that could be like summer vibes. Like, summer vibes don't care, like trashy, who gives a shit. But under here, I'm absolutely covered in ink, aren't I, girls? Like, oh, you wouldn't put a fucking bumper on a Bentley. I wouldn't fucking buy a Bentley in the first place, silly twat. So, but I just think I look £1 million. Do I? Maybe not £1 million. I look at least £30 though, because this is how much. What? Let me try that again. I look at least £30 though, because that is how much this coat cost. Woman, hold me in your arms, rock you, baby. And then I also got 2 Jammy Heart biscuits because they only had 2 left. Blessed day. And I also got some Cheeto Puffs, and some of these mini dairy milk bars to take to the cinema. And for lunch, I'm back on my hummus shit. I'm gonna have, oh, motherfucker. I'm gonna have hummus, cucumber, couple flatbreads, and I got some of these corn, garlic and herb bites. If you're a vegetarian and you want like a snack, I was never much of a Scotch egg person, but fucking hell, these are good. Even if you're not vegetarian, there's no rules. Just do what you want. I couldn't care less. I probably could. I don't care. Do whatever you want. Just don't kill anyone. I made a list of men I hate today. No, yesterday. Because every time I think about men I hate, I can't ever like think of them all at once. So I started writing them down and the reason why I hate them. Let me give you a few. This is a good list. Okay, first one, my ex-boyfriend. Reason, abuse. Second, the old manager from my work. Reason, ugly cunt. Third, the old manager from my work's brother. Reason, any relative of him I won't like. Also ugly, also a cunt. Donald Trump, obvious. Matt Rife. I said, more plastic surgery in his face than the whole of Tupperware. Ugly, a cunt, makes jokes about domestic violence victims. Freak. Any chef at the job I was working in summer of 2022, apart from 3 of them. No explanation needed. They made a bet on who could get to me the fastest. Sorry, you're all ugly and have no lives, and I am cream of the crop. Chris Brown, again, obvious. The old fucker who said I'd look bad when I'm old because of my tattoos. You're old and blind, I'm hot. The list goes on. Anyway, gonna make myself a little lunch. Made it and realised that this coat has 1 pocket. Lol. Just went to see The Wild Robot. Oh my shart. What the fuck? An animated film and I've rated it a 4 on Letterboxd. The bloody fuck is going on? What the bloody fuck? Oh my god. Oh my shart. It was so good. I was crying. I was crying my little eyes out. Like, the thing is, something about me, I'm gonna cry. But literally anything to do with animals. Oh, okay, Mr. President. Anything to do with animals, I'm gonna cry. But this was like its own kettle of fish, if that's even the saying. It was just so emotional, and I need to go home and I need to hug my mum, and that's simply all I can say. I was crying, but something that really dulled the mood. What? Dulled the mood? Shat all over it? Pissed all over it? Was this fucking woman in front of me who came, whoa, she almost hit my car, fair play. Actually, no, not fair play. That wouldn't be fair play at all. Anyway, this woman came in with, I guess, her daughter, or maybe she had 3 of the exact same age, or maybe it was her daughter and her two friends, whatever. I'm not here to judge, apart from I was there to judge. And now I can safely say that social anxiety fears me, because she was on her phone for like the first half an hour of it, full brightness, on some fucking butt-fuck Google ass phone. I don't know if it was Google, I don't know if it was Samsung. Like, the make of the phone doesn't matter, I'm just trying to give you some context. But it was bright, like, oh my shot, I thought the sun was rising inside the room of the cinema. It was so bright. So, like, it was distracting, and I was sat here, and she wasn't sat on the seat right in front of me. It was, like, the seat right in front of me, one to the left. To the left, to the left. Have you thanked Beyonce today? The hell? So, oh my god. I've just seen a sign in M&S that says eat, shriek, repeat. No. And when I was driving here, I went past a school that said, we are a good school. And then it had like Ofsted there. And I was thinking, you're not selling me the dream. I know, that's right. Anyway, I just said to her, like, she was She was typing stuff in her notes, then she placed an order on Amazon, and after she placed the order on Amazon, I was like, okay, I'm gonna let her place this order because she was right in the middle of it, and I've actually got beef with Amazon at the moment, but I'll tell you about that in a minute. I thought she'll put her phone away. No, she started going on Instagram Reels, and I thought I'd draw the line at that because no. So, and you've not got any fucking sound on. You can't hear the fucking royalty-free music. Like, you can't really be sold the dream if you're not hearing the whole fucking thing. So I bent down and I was psyching myself up to do this. I said to Lara, I was like, should I say something? And she was like, yes, please. And I was like, I can't, I'm too scared. I was like, sorry, do you mind just switching your phone off because it's quite bright? This is what she did. She went... I was like, okay. I didn't even thank her because I was like, what am I thanking you for, bitch? Sorry, bitch. One more time, bitch. Anyway, my beef with Amazon is that I ordered an SD card for this camera because half of my SD cards just don't work with it, and I could format them to make them work with this camera, but I don't know what I'd be losing, and that's just too much for me to bear. So I bought a new SD card. Obviously, knowing my economic status, Amazon, that wasn't a light decision for me. Yeah, I still did it. £21. It said it would be delivered the same day by 10 o'clock. That was on the 20th. It's now the 22nd. It said they had like an error whilst delivering it, so it got sent back. And then yesterday I got told it'd been dispatched. Sweet fuck all, mate. So apparently if it's not delivered by tomorrow, I've got to go back and see if I can get an update from Amazon. I don't want all this fucking hard graft. I just bought a fucking SD card. I'm fuming. Anyway, I am wearing my coat. I love it. Took it home. My mum went, why is it so big? I went, oh, it's an extra large. Also, I had the sleeves rolled up like that and the lining kept showing. My mum was like, why didn't you just tuck them in the other way? So clever, like, because I wouldn't have worked that out on my own. I wouldn't have. So now I'm at M&S and I'm going to get this fucking scarf and I'm elated about it because I've been on my little spending spree. It's time to stop. It's time to put the weapons down. But it's fine because I'm working with my dad tomorrow. So, like, it's just like the money's going to come back. Put some shoes on Vinted. Like, what's the prob, dog? Do you know what I mean? Anyway. I'm gonna go into M&S now. I'm excited. I love looking around M&S. When I'm rich, I'm gonna go in M&S and buy whatever I want because low-key, not even low-key, high as fuck key. M&S has got some bangers in there, like the clothing in there and the shoes. They have got high heels for girls that are tall. Me. Little kitten heels. Perfect. Anyway, I was also just thinking about in the cinema, whilst I was sat in there, I was just thinking about the 6-year-old that me and Lara saw at Disneyland with a dummy. I don't know the circumstances, I'm not a parent, who am I to judge, but also, what the bloody fuck. I thought there was a dummy fairy. Summon her. It's stunning. I'm trying on this top. I don't know what I think of it though. Like, is it too red? It probably is too red, isn't it? I can't tell. Like, I think it's fun, but I don't want to look like a Republican, so I don't know. Hello. But like, with the top, with the coat on, I don't know. Oh, fucking hell. My zips just cut me belly. I'm home. I had some bloody nice fish cakes for dinner, I'll tell you that much. I got me scarf. I love it. I just think it's the nicest shade of blue. Do you know what I mean? Oh no, I accidentally blew myself. Like, oh, it's so nice. And I just think it matches the hair quite nicely. And this is what I was envisioning. Coat, scarf. What more could you ask for? And I also got this perfume. Okay, I sprayed this on when I was shopping, which was about like an hour ago now. 2 hours ago almost, probably. So maybe like we're in the realm of an hour and a half to 2 hours ago. And oh my shart, this smells so good. This smells, if you've ever smelled Alien, it smells exactly like that. And this bottle, 30ml bottle, was £6. I'm not shitting you. I'm honestly not. It's called Velvet Amber. Honestly, fucking M&S. I love M&S. Sorry. My fucking trousers are halfway down my leg. M&S do really nice perfumes. I'm telling yous. They have even the smaller ones, like little, like they look like rollerballs, like the really skinny ones, but they're actually little sprays. But they didn't have one for this one, which was annoying because it was only £3. But I thought, you know what? Fuck it. Have I got to... What is this ringing in my ear? Oh my god. It smells so good. And so far, staying power. Hello. And also, I keep getting like wafts of it. As I was walking around M&S, I kept smelling it, being like, oh, someone smells good. And I was like, I caramba, that's me. I can't believe it. Anyway, let's do me Duolingo for the day. About to have a bath. I'm working with me pa tomorrow, so I need to have a bath, do my Duolingo. I'm gonna tidy my room, and then I think I'm gonna watch Bottoms. Awesome. Let's do it. I actually sweated out Duolingo yesterday. I did like 4 lessons in one day, which is absolutely insane for me. I'm on section 1, unit 5 now, describing your family. Okay, litmus, let's go. La bicyclette. La bicyclette. The bicycle. Mi bicicleta. My bicycle. Awesome. Mi hijo. Mi hijo. My son. Hijo. 5 in a row. I know.
Mi hija.
My daughter.
Mi hija es inteligente. Mi hija es inteligente.
Yes, my daughter is intelligent. Yes, and you? I'll do that one.
Yo vivo aquí.
I live here.
Vivo.
Yay!
Yo no vivo en Francia.
Yo no vivo en Francia. Okay, Espanol. 10 in a row. Litmus.
Muy interesante.
Very interesting.
Mi hermana es interesante. Hermana.
Mi hermana es interesante. Okay. Sí, tú.
Perfecto. Tú.
Fuck. Tienes un...
Hermano.
Yes! A cat and a dog. Un perro, un gato. Yes! Perfect lesson! I'm gonna have a bath. What the fuck? Good morning. Oh my shart, I look awful. I'm at work with me dad, okay? It's become like a weekly routine. Twice a week, something like that. To work with me dad, which, no qualms. Fuck yeah. I say I'm happy to do it. I'm not ever happy to work, but working with me dad, like, it's better than anything else, you know? I could have some cunt of a boss, which I normally do. Just got this old prick, just got this silly old prat bossing me about, which, like I said, no qualms, but what I do have qualms with is how I look today, okay? I look fucking horrendous because I woke up with an hour. I just didn't want to put makeup on. Look who it is. What did we just pick up?
Pipes.
3 new pipes. Woo! Happy hump day. Is it hump day? No day is hump day if you're me, because that's fucking disgusting. Also, just to give you a quick update about me fucking SD card I ordered. Undeliverable. They couldn't deliver it. You didn't try very fucking hard, did you? Amazon. So apparently I'm getting a refund. I'm fucking better, that's all I'll say. Oh my god, multiple bakery, litmus. All in a day's work, eh?
Yep.
Look at that. That was once a whole sandwich. No
Oh,
thanks to
nibble.
this one. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot.
Punch!
I don't know if I ever told you about that. Last time I was working with dad, we had I had a Lucozade Sport, and you know when you like sort of pulse it, like air comes out. I did that, but I actually my bark was high. My bark was high. My bark was harder than my bite. Is that the right way to say it? Basically, I didn't know my own strength because a load of Lucozade went all over dad in his eye while he was driving, and then he was driving like this for ages. What do you think? What do you think? Do you like it? Hi. Shirt.
Yo quiero una camisa verde.
Yo quiero una camisa verde. What the fuck? Good morning. Oh my shart. Okay, before we start, I look awful, which I know isn't the be all or end all, but when you look like this consistently every single day, you know, there is only a small break when I'm wearing makeup, but after all of that, it comes off at the end of the day. Like, there's no real winning, is there? My god. Anyway, good morning. I worked with my dad yesterday, which I obviously filmed a bit of, not much. Fucking hell. Because like, there's not really much to film. We're just sucking up shit all day. From the minute we start to pretty much the minute we end, we're just sucking up shit, and it's bloody foul. But you know, I'm unemployed. What else is there to do, okay? I came home, I had a migraine by the end of the day, which I always seem to get working with my dad. I think it's because he's... you know, absolutely love working with him, but we're stuck in a lorry pretty much all day, apart from when we get out to do the job, but that's for like, hello, 5-10 minutes, you know what I mean? And then we're back in the lorry, and it got quite hot yesterday. Again, climate change, very real, very scary. It was like 17.5 degrees. And I was in my minion hoodie, which is not only my Sunday best, but it's also very warm in there. Even when I took it off and then my hair was hurting, yada yada. Anyway, came home, I had a bad migraine, so I took a ibuprofen, an Ibu, and then I had a shower, and my hair yesterday, oh my god. I thought, every time I have a headache I need to wash my hair because I feel like, I don't know, just like placebo effect maybe. But I was like, I can't not do anything about this, so I washed my hair, I shampooed it, and then I put Olaplex in it, and I was like, oh, I'll just sleep in it. So this Olaplex has been in my hair for over 14 hours. It says to leave it on for 10 minutes or longer if desired, and I obviously desired to leave it on for 14 or maybe 15 hours because I did my Olaplex, got into bed, started watching Shiva Baby. I had such a bad headache, so I ate my salmon, which was like glazed with creme fraiche, absolutely delightful, and then I fell asleep, straight to sleep at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. I fell asleep. I wish I was shitting you, but I'm not. I fell asleep at 6 p.m, okay? Now, I'm gonna tell you something. When I have these migraines and I go to bed really early and I sleep, because I slept for 13 hours, I slept from 6 p.m. till 7 a.m, woke up in the middle at 3:45 because I wanted to take another tablet, and I put one of these, like, I think they're called Cool and Soothe. They're like these gel packs that are like cooling for your head, but it was low-key kind of burning. Maybe it's because I did skincare yesterday, because oh my shart, my skin is so bad, but that is literally my own fault because I non-stop pick it, non-stop. Yeah, anyway, so let me tell you something about these long periods of slumber that I have. When I have them, all the little weird critters crawl out of the woodwork, okay? Someone that I slept with once, okay, once, and after I slept with him, he just sent me the weirdest message ever, okay? Ever. Like, I just really fucking odd. Liked one of my posts from last July. Considering it's October 2024, he liked a post from July 2023. That was it. I got a message from someone I used to work with just saying, hello, how are you? But it just felt so ominous. I uncovered both of these secrets, do not disturb secrets. Do not disturb was hiding them from me, thank fucking God. Because if I just opened my eyes, looked at the time on my phone and saw that, I probably would have shat in my bed. It was at 3:45 and I was thinking nothing good happen. You know the whole thing, nothing good happens after 2 a.m? Low-key, kind of true, because what the fuck? But anyway, now I've woken up, feeling a lot better, glory be to God. Probably, it doesn't help that I don't drink water for days on end, but we don't need to get into that now. I need to wash out this Olaplex, which, to be fair, I don't even think it's really there. I think it's just absorbed into my hair. It's given me this lovely little perm, these lovely little Utah curls. Utah? And I need to wash my body, even though it's not even that dirty, because I literally washed it last night and I shaved my pits. Come on, Eileen. Anyway, so I need to do that. My septum piercing that broke the other day, I need to go and get a new one. She said she'd replace it for me. Glory be to God and to that piercer, thank you very much. I need a jammy heart biscuit, like, let's not play. I also need a Mubu, which I got one after work yesterday, but they'd run out of large cups and their regular cups, so they were doing them in like cups that you get like an iced latte in with a domed lid. So you couldn't get a large, so I might have to go to the Mubu by the cinema to get a large one. I'm seeing Lara today as well, we're going to see her sister, so I thought I'll come bearing gifts, but I can't be bearing that. It was okay as a one-time thing, but I need a large one, and I can't risk driving to the one near me and then them being like, oh, we don't have large cups, and then it awkward and me being like, it being awkward, and I'm like, oh, it's okay, it's fine. No, I can't even bear to think about it, so we're not gonna do that. But yes, when's my refund coming from Amazon, the stupid fuckers? Anyway, I'm gonna have a shower. Wait, actually, if there's any justice in the world. What do you mean undeliverable? You're stupid. Where's my refund? Silly prick. I'm fuming about this, I'll be honest. Fuming. Time to shower. Fucking hell. Look at this. Like, you've never seen anything like it, have you? Look at this. Hello. Got me glasses as well. I've had a shower, obviously. I've dried my hair. Put on a bit of slap. Put on an outfit. This is probably the only outfit I'm going to wear for the next few months, but who fucking cares, okay? A washing machine exists. I saw a good TikTok the other day that was like, didn't you wear this? Didn't you wear this last week? And she brings in a bottle of like clothes wash, fabric detergent, whatever the fuck it's called. So read it and weep. Anyway, I'm going to go and get a new septum piercing, the replacement, because obviously my other one broke, which we all know how I felt about that. And then, oh, I need to pick up a new SD card. Are you in slow-mo? I think you are. You weren't in slow-mo, lol. I need to go and pick up a new SD card because obviously the one from Amazon was undeliverable, whatever the fuck that means. So I've just ordered one from Argos. And I want to get a jammy heart biscuit. I would love a bubble tea, but who knows if we'll have time for that. But yeah, when I feel good, It's mainly because I look good, but when I look good, fucking hell do I feel good. Like, hello mamacitas, I'm ready for the day, do you know what I mean? Girls, I've just pulled up to, well, like a car park. It's so crazy, like you can't just like dump your car anywhere. Anyway, paid £1.80 for the hour. Don't want to talk about that. Got to the tattoo shop and like the piercing shop. The piercer's not in today. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so what now? £1.80 that I'm never seeing again. Well, I will see £1.80 again, but not that £1.80. Human. And he was like, I think she should be in tomorrow. And I was like, I'm working with me dad. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know if I'll be able to get here tomorrow. Obviously didn't tell him that, but you know, fingers crossed, maybe Saturday. Going out for Halloween on Saturday. I'm going up to London, girls. Fucking hell, it's a bit much for me, isn't it? So maybe before I go. But still, how fucking annoying is that? God.
My property, my handlers, they dealt with me improperly. I say some things I should probably keep privately.
Anyway, now I'm gonna go and get my SC card. Fingers crossed there's no qualms there. And then maybe go and get a Mubu and a Greg's. Okay, I don't even know if you can see me. Probs not. Girls, secured the goods. I was trying to get Lara, wait, when is this going up? Yeah, that's fine. I was trying to get Lara a Greg's gift card, but the woman didn't know how to do it, so I was just like, I felt too bad, like she looked capital S stressed, so I was like, it's fine, don't worry. So I'll have to get that another day. But I forgot to mention, right, I've got Lara her Greg's and I've got my Greg's. Her Greg's is me, mine isn't. So this is like expert identification right now to ensure that. Right, that is a normal sausage roll. That is a steak bake. Those are jammy heart biscuits. Fucking hell, I did a whole haul. Right. And the normal sausage roll and the steak bake are like actually piping hot. This vegan sausage roll, cold. That's life. Fucking hell. I feel it everywhere. Anyway, fuck me. I made a right dog's dinner of that. It's fucking hot in here. Anyway, speaking of Lara's birthday, I'm waiting on one present to arrive from Etsy. And all of the rest of them have come. Like I ordered them ages ago, right? And I was thinking to myself, why hasn't it come? Why hasn't it arrived? That's the same thing as coming. Not many women are used to that. Anyway, like what's going on? Has it even been dispatched? Dispatch, we got. Anyway, looked at the info. I've only ordered one from fucking America, haven't I? California to be exact. What the fuck is wrong with me? And it's not even like a gift that like I would have to get in America. It's just like a gift that like any fucking Etsy seller will sell. Like any Etsy seller. So that's grand, isn't it? I don't even know if it'll be here by the time it's her birthday. I asked her if it's been dispatched. This was before I knew that she originated from California, City of Angels, or is it? So she said it's been dispatched, but what can you do? Like you can't do anything. You know what I mean? There's still a few bits I need to get for her birthday. Her birthday's not till next weekend, but just like food bits. Like some biscuits, some sweets. I want to make her a cake. And I also want to get some flowers, but obviously I'll do that closer to the time. Her birthday is the 2nd of November. Lara's a Scorpio. Any of you wanted to know. She is why I love Scorpios. I actually do know quite a few Scorpios that I really like, but I also know some Scorpios that I really fucking hate. Yeah. Yeah, but she's obviously not one of them. I love her. Anyway, I was fucking ravenous. I was eating some of these small little chocolate bars. I don't know if any of you remember them. The really skinny Cadbury little bars. Bar Sim. I was eating them in the Sainsbury's car park because I was fucking ravenous. I thought I was going to pass out. I felt very lightheaded. And after my little stint of my migraine yesterday, I couldn't be dealing with that. Also, this is what I got from Argos. If you care, this is what I need to film these hour-long masterpieces. Or pieces of shit. Depends who you ask. Depends if they're my op or not. Anyway, I'm going to go. Because I don't want to be charged for parking here. Because I got it free at the moment, but I've only got 6 minutes left. Oh! Okay. Tilly! Oh, look at this dog! Bobo! Let me see you, but oh, and Miss Lola.
Lola Bonola.
Ah! Oh no, he's gonna spin, he's gonna spin. Ready? And there he goes. There he goes. He doesn't stop spinning. I'm obsessed with him.
Is that? Oh.
There we go. And again.
Oh, boys.
I feel bad for him.
Where's your hand?
Mmm, delicious.
Water.
Where are the other two? Lola granola. You are nuts.
Is that fun?
Bonsoir. Hello. Okay, let me just start off by saying this. Yesterday I vlogged maybe like less than a minute with my dad at work, and then what's the word? Feelings were had. No, like not tension. It's because there was no tension. God, I've got like chest acne or something. Doesn't help that I keep fucking picking it, but whatever. Feelings were had, okay? I was feeling some sort of way. I felt like shit basically. Yesterday I was thinking about suicide. Oh, I'll be real because it was fucked. I was so sad yesterday, like so sad. Anyway, like I didn't film anything all day, I didn't really do anything. I went to work with my dad, then I came home, I was gonna watch a film, didn't even watch a fucking film. Like I was sobbing pretty much from the minute I got home to the minute I fell asleep, which is litmus. So yeah, yesterday I was just an absolute mess. Went to Sainsbury's because my cousin needed something. I can't say what because it probably is incriminating. Bought a face mask because basically today, I'm going out for Halloweener, right? Which is like, cool, whatever, litmus. Today I'm going out for Halloween, I'm going out in London. I'm going out on Oxford Street. I'm staying with Annabelle, who does my tattoos. You all know Annabelle. She ain't new around here, like, she's been here for a while. Fucking hell, like, over 2 years. Anyway, staying at hers tonight. We're going out on Oxford Street. Our reservation is 11 p.m. 11 p.m. till 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna see the other side tonight. Because what the fuck? Anyway, we're going out. So yesterday I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a face mask because my skin is so bad. I keep picking it, like... Anyway, awful. I come home. I unpacked my shopping. I bought like, what did I buy? A face mask, mini packets of chocolate buttons, which is absolutely fucked thinking about it because I have a big pack of like sharing chocolate buttons anyway. Salt and vinegar crisps, couple flake yogurts, you know, like the usual. Some jammy heart biscuits from Greg's. Get home, go to put the fucking face mask on, nowhere to be seen. I didn't pick it up when I bought it. So in a fit of rage, and like I was sobbing, like uncontrollably sobbing because like I just hate my life basically, lol. So I drove back to Sainsbury's to buy another one because in my head I was like, I'm gonna do a mask and I'm going to have a bath. Got in the bath, fucking cold water, wasn't it? Because my mum and my brother had a shower before me. My brother had a go at me, I don't know, for not being a mind reader or some fucking shit. So I was like just pissed off anyway. So that was good. That was really good and helpful and great for my mental state. So I went online to see how much it is to get like a private diagnosis because I was like, there's surely something wrong. Like obviously I've got like the run of the mill, the bog standard like depression, whatever. Like I've been knowing that, but there is something else there and I am convinced. It's like £400. So just give me a few months and maybe we'll get a fucking diagnosis up in this bitch because I can't be doing it anymore. Honestly, it was awful. And like yesterday I was like, I'm just gonna give up YouTube because like what the fuck am I doing? Like I'm doing nothing. I need to get like a proper job and like, I don't know, succumb to corporate life. So yesterday I was like, oh, I'll just delete my YouTube channel. Who knows, maybe I'll still do that. But I'm telling you now, if I got like a 9 to 5 corporate office job, like you'd never see me again because I can't do two things at once. What the fuck do you mean? Anyway, so that happened yesterday. Just hopped on my private account, just sobbed to all the people that follow my private account. Sorry, but like wasn't the first time, definitely won't be the last. I was just like, I hate being alive. I'm unemployed, I have no motivation, I feel like I'm wasting my time. I feel like I have ops everywhere, everyone hates me, I hate being in a long distance relationship, like I absolutely despise it. It's not what I want. Yeah, so that was fun. And then today I woke up and I was like, I need to kind of try and not be in an awful mood because I'm going out tonight with, I think there's 5 other people coming. I can't remember if Annabelle said 5 or 7. I think it's 5. I think there's 7 of us all together. And I've never met these 5 other people. So I needed to get my act together and I had to go out because I needed to pay money in the bank. I had to get a replacement of my fucking septum piercing because the other day I went, she wasn't there, and today I went and she was, so I got a new one. If this breaks, okay, it's God's will, like whatever. I also had to get some stuff. Acting like I have money. So funny that. I got some more rollers because I probably didn't even need these. They were £2 though, like, who cares? I have a lot of rollers, but I like the bigger ones because it gives you more of like a you know what I mean? And I also got, I got these, I don't even know if they work, these bronzing drops. These are from Primark. They were £3.50. I need to see if I've got a like appropriate brush because I'm going to see if they work. Because this is what I'm wearing tonight. I'm not going to tell you what I am until I've done my makeup and I'm like fully ready. But like this is what I'm wearing, and obviously as a scoop neck, and we all know that I can't for the life of me match my foundation to my neck. So I thought bronzing drops, but I want to see if they work first. Also, I might have to put some concealer on these fucking little anyway, so I got that. Also got like, not from Primark, but I got hummus and cucumber. I had that for lunch. Got some cotton buds because I ran out of them, because we all know I can't do my fucking eyeliner to save my life. And then I also got, I also got a pressed powder. This was, I just wanted the cheapest one I could find, just because, again, trying to match my fucking foundation. And I got this little mini got to be glued hairspray. I have a hairspray, I think it's from, can't remember, maybe Lee Stafford, but this is the best hairspray I've ever used. This shit works. I used to have the full size of this, but I think I used it up quite a while ago, and I went to get another big one and it was £5.50, and I was like, I'm unemployed, I can't be doing that, and they didn't have any, so God's will. Where there's a will, there's a way. So I got a little one, which is perfect, because tonight I'm going up to London in my rollers because I won't have time to do them when I get there, like, oh. Anyway, I don't have time to do them up in London because I'm meeting Annabelle straight after she finishes work, which is at 7, and her friends are coming around at 9. Do you think I have time to wash my hair and put them in rollers and let them marinate? No. So I'm going to have to wear them up there, and you know what? They've seen worse. So got some of this to keep them in. And, oh, I also, took a shit ton of coffee stirrers. How many did I take? I was counting them out, but then I thought I looked sus. 3, 6, 9, 11. Cool. Me and Annabelle are going to do a hear me out cake, which I've been thinking about for way too long. Like, who is on my hear me out list? So I got some cake stirrers. So I've got stuff to do. I need to take off this chipped ass nail polish. I need to print out my hear me out cake people, characters, things, and what else did I need to finish packing me bag. Not that I have that much to pack, but just in case. Well, I say just in case. The idea of forgetting something is a little bit too much for me to handle, so. And then yeah, that's about it for now. But that's the lowdown of what's been going on yesterday. I was so depressed, I actually thought I was going to kill myself. But what's new? Do you know what I mean? Ugh. Oh my god. Rollers are in. I need to get a train in. Oh fuck. I didn't even think about the fact that I need to get to the train station. Basically, I don't have much time. I need to eat something. I need to go and put some chips in the oven and then hope that they cook like crazy. Oh, I might have to fucking air fry them. Because I don't have any fucking time. Because I need to get to the train station. Don't know what time my train is. Like, it's all going on, and I'm just hoping and praying that I have everything. Because I don't know if I have it. This is how I'm pulling up to the train station. Like, imagine trying to sit on a fucking train seat. Oh my god. Capital S stressed. I literally, look at this. Sorry. I don't know what it is about having these rollers in. I can't even turn my head very quickly. It's making me so anxious. I'm not taking them out. No fucking way am I. I'm not taking them out. I'm so anxious. I'm on the verge of shaking. I'm being ridiculous. Oh, I also made chips to eat for dinner. Put mozzarella all over them. Fucking mould all over the cheese, wasn't there? Mouldy cheese. Is this a porno? What the fuck? Anyway, I do forget that I'm in public now. Fucking hell, I feel sick. I'm waiting for my train. Like, I've just bought a fucking, like, Smirnoff raspberry vodka, like, cocktail can. Like, you know me, that ain't me, but I'm so anxious. Like, I need a drink. I need a tipple to calm my nerves. I'm worrying I won't have enough time to get ready and get some bussin' pictures and finish all of the TikToks that I've imagined. Like, first world problems, left, right, central, but also my tummy hurts. So, what now? I've got all my hear me out people. Oh, fuck, I put my hairbrush in my ear. Oh, no! My hairbrush has crushed my hear me outs. Fuck. No, fuck. No. Look. It's Toothless House. It's Toothless House Styles. Fuck, I need to put them in the other way to, like, straighten them out a bit. Shit. That's so annoying. Why did I do that? Oh well. Anyway. They'll be okay. But I keep panicking as well that I've forgotten something. Like, I know I haven't forgotten anything, but I do worry. No. Also, like, this, I'm going out at this time. Normally I'd be winding down for bed, but I'm going out at this time. Our reservation is 11 p.m. till 2 a.m. at this bar on Oxford Street, right? 2 a.m. is 12 hours before we're going to an exhibit tomorrow. We're going to this like serial killer exhibit, me and Annabelle, tomorrow at 2 p.m. Which means we have to be up way before then to like get up, get ready, get there. With my track record of being hungover, normally I don't leave my bed or others until 6 p.m. So it'll be interesting. I'm excited. I'm fucking nervous though. My social anxiety is getting worse with age. Isn't that fucking crazy? I think all of my mental problems are getting worse with age. The longer they go untreated, the worse they get. Crazy that, isn't it? Fucking hell. Happy Halloween. Oh.
Hi.
Made it. Got so many weird looks. Oh, sorry, love. Hell no, hell no. I've got a cool couple stories to tell you about these rollers, but I'm in a rush, so I can't tell you now.
What? Is he just licking the floor?
Cyrus. Damn, he don't give a shit.
Good boy.
Costume reveal. Gay little monkey and...
Maxine Minx.
You look lovely.
They're so tall.
Oh, this bodysuit is already see-through, so there's that. I've never felt better. I'm in my final form.
And you know just what I wanna do.
Hello. Girls, I haven't vlogged in, oh my shart, like maybe a week and a half, coming up 2 weeks, which, baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I am sorry because what the shart, this is so unlike me, right? Obviously, the thing with me is that when the going gets tough, I get going because, yeah, I'm tough as nails, but also there's only so much one person, this hair, no. There's only so much one little tiny weenie girl, me, can take. And I couldn't take anymore because I was struggling big time. Wait, it is 17 minutes to 11. Woo! Going to the cinema today, seeing 2 films. I'm seeing Nora. I think it's called Small Things Like These. It's got Cillian Murphy in it. I'm excited! But I feel like Small Things Like These is quite sad. So maybe I should have done the double bill the other way around. But then I don't really know if Nora's sad. I don't think it is. I think it's like... But anyway, I'm doing that today. I worked with Dad yesterday. The day is currently the 7th of November. Actually, I'm just, because in terms of like my timeline of events that have happened since I last vlogged, the election is the last thing, like the most recent thing that's happened when I've not been vlogging, but I don't want to end on that note because, oh my God. The election results came out yesterday. Oh my shart. Just when I was getting out of my extremely deep depression that seemed like it was never ending, I saw a bit of light. My Father John Misty and Lana Del Rey let the light in, and now here we are. Oh my God, I hate America. Like I've said it before, I don't hate all Americans. Anyone that voted blue, like I'm not gonna hate you. But the rest of you, I've actually unfollowed and blocked a few people on Instagram over it because I just didn't realise that I had little Trump supporters, English and American, infiltrating my Instagram. So they're gone, thank God. I don't know if I have any American people watching. If you are, I don't know why you'd be a Trump supporter because that is not who I am, not what I give off, like, no. But obviously, if you're not a Trump supporter, you might not even be like a Democrat supporter. You might just be like, you know, like both. The thing is, what pisses me off is when people go both sides are flawed. One of them is a convicted criminal and one of them is a district attorney. So I think one side is considerably worse and that's the side that's gone in. So yeah, cried yesterday. Oh my God. And you know what? No one said it to me, but if anyone did say to me, like, why are you crying? It doesn't affect you. It affects all of us. Over time, we'll see that. But anyway, let's not dwell. That just rounds off nicely this weird... Look at this shit. Anyway, so basically I thought I would sit down. I don't even know where this started or where I was trying to get it to go, but I thought I'd sit down and get ready for the day. I'd do my makeup, show you an updated makeup routine, which I did one not long ago, and I don't think much has changed, but then again, I have like switched up a few products too. So also, I always get so, not insecure, but I'm always like, oh, I feel like this vlog is so boring because I'm just at home all the time, just talking to the camera. And then I spoke to you girls about it on rapgirl6999999999, and you said it's your favourite thing. Well, a lot of you said it's your favourite thing. We just sat here talking to you, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I thought I'd get ready, talk to you about what's been going on and all the rest of it. I'm back to using this. I know I went off on this for a bit. I started using the I get so insecure saying that. The brow styling wax. But I just found that it didn't keep the shape of my brow. So now I'm back on this, but this, like, they both have their own, like, pros and cons, because this gives me that fucking sticky old rim, sorry, around my eyebrow, and I cannot get it off for the life of me. So I was thinking maybe put Vaseline down, but I don't have any. So we'll just do what we always do. Anyway, a little bit on the spoolie, and then I brush it up into place. Awesome! Anyway, so yeah, the election that happened yesterday, like, I literally don't even want to talk about it, because if you follow me on Instagram, I've posted a lot about it, and I just, oh my god. It's like, the thing is, I saw a tweet that was like, it's literally not even surprising. Like, this isn't shocking at all. Like, he got in once, of course he's gonna get in again, but convicted criminal, racist, fascist, homophobic, transphobic, rapist. Awful. I literally can't think too much about it, because yesterday I was like, what is actually the point of being alive? And the suicide rates in America yesterday spiked, apparently, so that doesn't say everything you need to know. I don't know what does. And it makes me laugh, because Trump supporters saying, it's the same as like conservative people here or reform people, oh, if reform or conservative or Republican don't get in, we're gonna move somewhere else because it'll be better. Sort of like what people do to move to America or the UK to provide a better life for their family. They're stupid, like, they are just stupid, like, let's just leave it at that. Anyway, so that's a nail in the coffin, but let's go back. Zoop. That was my rewind noise, if you wondered. I also, let me just get a little bit close. I look like Gru from this side. Like, someone once said I look like Gru's mum, obviously to try and upset me about my nose, and it worked because, what the fuck? But that side profile was lethal. It looks so much longer. Am I distorted? No, this is just what I look like. Anyway, so let's tail back to the beginning. I went out for Halloween. I had such a good night. Obviously, I was dressed up as Gay Little Monkey. It was so much fun. We went out to this bar on Oxford Street, Simmons Bar. I've never been before. Apparently, like, it's got a rep for being, like, a bit gross, which I can understand, because one thing I don't get, and you know what? The misandrous claims are never... Okay, the misandrous claims will never die, okay? Because why are you, as a straight male, going out with 4 or 5 friends to a bar? Why are you doing that? And, like, you're just ruining so many people's night by just hovering and doing that. Fuck off! There were so many straight men. Luckily, the group I was in, there was 4 girls, 3 guys. All guys were gay. I've prayed for times like these. I had such a good night. I got quite drunk, but I wasn't hungover. Thank the fucking Lord. I feel like I did sweat a lot though. Maybe I had the alcohol sweats the next day, because I was very sweaty the next day. But I had such a good night. I danced my little fucking flat ass off. A few people were like, oh, are you a bear? And I kept, obviously the music was so loud, I was like, no, I'm a gay little monkey. So, and a few people got the reference. One girl even said to me, do the pose so I can take a picture. I said, yes, I can. Yes, I can. So it was a good night. The only thing was, I was obviously so anxious. I owe my shart. I was so unbelievably anxious getting the train in my rollers. And then I was like, I got to the platform and it was empty. The platform was literally empty. And I was thinking, oh, I'm just being so dramatic. Like, it'll be fine. The train will be quite empty. And like, I'll go on a carriage that has like that many people. Got on the train and I saw a group of like 4, 5, 6. I couldn't actually tell you. I think it's more so like 5. Let's go for the middle. of guys dressed as prisoners on this train, right? Also, I'm still using Nick's Lift and Snatch. Everything that I'm using is the same as the last time. I uploaded a short yesterday as well. I'm branching out. I did shorts. I'm using all the same products apart from 2, and I will tell you when we get to them. But, oh wait, we've already got to one of them. This. Anyway, there were these guys dressed as prisoners, right? And I thought, go to prison. I'm scared because 5 straight white men. To be fair, I did not know their sexual orientation or their ethnicity, okay, or their ethnicity, but I did know they were men, so that is reason enough to be scared, right? It does sound like I'm farting. Anyway, so I get on this train. Also, you can probably tell I've been ill because I'm sniffling all over the fucking joint. So I got on this train and, oh my shart, I was just so scared because I could see a few people looking at me and I was like, you know what, like I have a full head of rollers in. But someone literally said, like, if you were in Liverpool, if you were in Essex, no one would bat an eyelid. But because we're in Surrey, I'm getting this treatment. So people were looking, and then the guy, one of the prisoners, he walked past me, and he stopped and stared at my hair. And guess what I was trying to listen to? Diva by Beyonce. He started talking to me, so I took an AirPod out because I just thought, you know what? I was scared that if I became, like, not aggressive, he said I was aggressive, hey! If I became, like, what's the word, like, combative? Or, like, I don't know, just, like, if I just jumped on the defense off the bat, I think it would have made it worse. And this carriage was pretty full of people, right? And there was a family opposite me, like a young mum and dad and their toddler. And this guy in the prison suit just started talking to me and did not stop. He was like, oh, hello. And I was like, oh, hi. Asked for my name. I was like, yep, here it is. Don't wear it out. And he was like, I like your hair. And I was like, oh, thank you. I was like, oh, thanks. And he was like, how long did that take you to do? And I was like, I don't know, like an hour. He was like, an hour? Is that it? And I was like, yeah, are you dumb? Like, it's not done. This is, again, it sounds like I'm farting. God. Why does everything in my fucking life sound so like shit? Anyway, I was like, are you dumb? No, this is not done. I was like, this is just the prep. I was like, when I take it out, it will look like voluptuous and like, you know, bouncy blow dry and all the rest. And he was like, when are you going to take it out? I was like, I don't know, in like a few hours. And like, bearing in mind, I was already anxious because our booking for this bar was at 11 p.m. I am in bed watching Impractical Jokers by that hour. So like, I was already anxious to be out this late on the prowl. And I was like, I don't know, a few hours. And he was like, what's it gonna look like? And I was like, I can't show you because then it's not gonna look how it's supposed to look. And he was like, oh, well, you're very beautiful. And I was like, okay, wow, thank you. No, I actually didn't say that. I had no makeup on, so I was like, no, I'm not. And he was like, yes, you are. And I was like, okay, like, thanks. Which, at first, I was like, oh, this is a bit of an ego boost. And then I was like, wait, he's literally talking to any girl that will respond to him. Like, this is not an ego boost. This is literally a predator. Anyway, so I was like, oh, thanks. And then he was like, can I get a picture with you? And I was like, no, the fuck you can't. Like, why do you want that? He was like, I just want to keep your hair in my mind. And I was like, no, absolutely not. And bearing in mind, so many people were watching and hearing this interaction, and obviously no one said anything because everyone was probably like, what the fuck's going on? So I was like, no, you can't. And he was like, do you want to come and have a drink with us? And I was like, no, I don't, thank you, like, I'm okay. And he was like, I promise it's clean alcohol. And I was like, why the fuck would you say that? Why the fuck would you say that? Like, that's fucking so scary, but whatever. I was like, no, I'm good, thank you. And he was like, I've been in prison so long. I got my hair done in Turkey. I was like, okay. He was like, do you think I'd be able to have them rollers in my hair? And I was like, no, you don't have enough hair. Like, I was literally doing anything to get this guy to go away. And he was like, oh, really? Like, and I was like, yes, really, please. And like, he just kept going, asking me about the drink. I was like, no. Asking me, he kept like just telling me that like he'd been in prison so long. And I was like, I wish that was true. And I wish he was still there because what the hell? I was like, okay, cool. And then he was like, where are you going tonight? And I was like, London. Didn't say where, obvs. I'm not a fucking idiot. And he just would not stop, like would not get the message. And then after a while, he just, like, this was like a 10-minute interaction, which doesn't sound long, but like this train journey was 40 minutes. So that was a quarter of the train journey was just fighting off some fucking freakily. And then in the end, he just stared at me like this, have a good night, and high-fived me. And I was like, you too, fuck off. I swear to God, it's just terrifying. Like, and I haven't been stopped or spoken to like that in public by a man in a while. So I was like, oh, everything's coming up Millhouse. Like, I'm actually okay. I've been safe from the wrath of men for a while, and then that happened. And then I went, wait, I need to do my eyeliner. In this week and a half, I've not miraculously, the snot in my nose, hell no. In this week and a half, I haven't miraculously got better at eyeliner either, if you're wondering. It's still awful. And like, I can't not do eyeliner. Like, it just won't happen. Wait, I'll be back. Okay, I don't think these are matching, but I also just could not care less, so they're just staying the way they are. Maybe I'll fix them at the end, probably not. Anyway, I'm still using the same foundation. I don't use primer. I was thinking about this today. Maybe I don't actually believe primer's a real thing, because I just feel like, what the fuck? Like, every time I've used it, I feel like my makeup comes off at the same time, if not faster. So I just don't use primer. I'm not anti-primer. I own primers. I've been there. But I just don't bother, because I'm just like, I just can't be bothered really. But that's as simple as that gets anyway. I've started doing this, so the old bird's wings over the eyebrow, otherwise it just doesn't look blended around there. And then when it does look blended, it still looks pretty bad, so I guess this isn't even really an essential step of my makeup routine. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. My rollers, it seemed to come to no end. When I was on the tube, people were looking at me as if like they just found out I was diagnosed with a terminal illness. One woman looked at me and went, "This didn't happen to me against my will. Like, I did this myself." You know that clip, "I'm the Midnight Barber"? I was thinking, fucking hell, it was not the work of the Midnight Barber. Like, calm down. But like, even on the escalator in the tube station, like, young boys were looking at me like, I was like, fucking hell, have you never seen a roller before? This is absolutely bonkers. Why are you looking at me as if I like just committed a crime or something? Like, they were looking at me as if I just spat in someone's eye. It was so odd. But luckily, we sort of legged it to Annabelle's. Well, we didn't leg it. I had to get on the bus in my rollers. I was walking around the fucking streets of Camden in my rollers. Like, the rollers, they really did go on an adventure. And it was an adventure. And you know what? I'd do it again now that I know the reaction that I'm going to get. But fucking hell, I'd be scared. I'd be scared. Anyway, the rollers got their airtime. I had a great night. I wasn't hungover. The next day we went to a serial killers exhibition. Just loads of information about loads of different serial killers. Fucking hell. There's some fucked up people, aren't they? But I don't need to tell you that. I think we all know that for ourselves. And then after Halloween, I just fell into a deep depression. Fun. I literally just, I don't even know what happened. I just was like, what am I doing with my life? Where am I going? I have no idea. Nothing's happening. I feel like shit. Also, I'm still using this Primark contour, which I'm very scared is going to run out soon because I don't know if they sell it anymore. And that's a little bit horrifying. Anyway, because it was literally like £4. Awesome! Realised this is not really an updated everyday makeup routine because I've not been telling you what I've been doing. But it literally is the same. But instead of using... So I use this Sculpted by Amy concealer under my eyes. And I use a Rimmel concealer on my face. There you go. Bit of extra info for you. I literally just do this to try and, like, colour match a bit. I don't really know what I'm doing. It's been 4 years since I went to uni. All my makeup knowledge is out the window. Anyway, yeah, I just went into this deep depression and I was like, maybe I should just quit YouTube. I said that. Like, I don't know what happened. I just was feeling so shit and I was low-key extremely suicidal. Like, I was just so sad and I was just like, we all know I hate being in a long-distance relationship. I'm not employed still. Blessed day, but it does mean that like my days lack structure, which I love being unemployed, please do not get me wrong, and I'm very lucky that I can be unemployed. Obviously I work with my dad like twice a week, whatever, but my days used to consist of like, if I would work like 5 days a week pretty much, so if I had work, like I would have to work around what shift I was doing. So my life needed more structure to get stuff done. Whereas now, like, if I don't do something one day, I'm just like, oh, I can do it tomorrow or the next day or the next day. But I've been so busy since being unemployed. Like, yep, I'm going to call my cinema trips busy. But I have been, like, I've been going out. It was Lara's birthday the other weekend. I went out for Halloween. I had such a nice time on Lara's birthday, but before Lara's birthday I got so ill. I was working with my dad on the Wednesday and I had a really dry throat and I was like, that's it, I'm dead. And then I got a really blocked nose. I was fucking, what's the word, not hiccuping, sneezing like there was no tomorrow, and I just got so ill. I was so ill for the whole of Thursday, and then Friday, or like the whole of Wednesday and Thursday, and then Friday I was okay, and on Friday it was Halloween. Or was it? Or was it on Thursday it was Halloween? Thursday was Halloween, my bad. So I was ill badly on Wednesday, like really bad. No, I was working with my dad on Tuesday. Psych! I was working with my dad on Tuesday. For the whole of Wednesday, I was really ill. Thursday, I was okay. I went to Lara's for Halloween to celebrate Halloween. And then on Friday, I was just doing like errands and stuff. Also, I'm using a new powder. I'm using a pressed one because using a loose powder pisses me off. It's just the Collection one. It's literally... No, it's not. It's just the cheapest one that Collection do because I'm on a budget. On Friday I was just doing like little odd jobs because it was Lara's birthday on Saturday, and then on Saturday we went out. We went to my old work actually, the one where like the Yummy Mummy video came from on TikTok. Like that's where I was working when I started posting on TikTok. We went there, which was so weird going back there. I was like, what the hell? But it was nice. It was a really nice day, and we watched Moana. I've never seen Moana before, so we watched Moana. And then by like 4 PM we were both so tired. So I came home, pretty much went to bed, and then on the Sunday we went to London. We went round Camden, did some shopping, got a moo-boo, you know me. Went for dinner, had a really nice, these like really nice prawns at this Indian place. It was so nice. And then we went to a comedy club, which low-key inspired me to start writing stand-up. But then I realised like even if I do, I'm just too scared to do anything with it because it's absolutely so daunting. And then that's pretty much it. I went to therapy the other day. I thought I was gonna cry, but I've cried like the days that I was sad, like really depressed. They were the days like leading up to me being ill. I cried so much, like I haven't cried that long in a while. It has been a while since I've cried like that. So I think I had literally Ariana Grande No Tears Left to Cry. Oh my god, I've got Wicked booked. I've got Gladiator 2 booked. But yeah, I've got a busy month of cinema ahead of me. Oh god. But anyway, I realised how badly I was doing when I think it was Saturday. I was going to do a Sunday reset, but then I thought I'm literally living in filth. On the Saturday, normally I do not neglect my room when I'm depressed. Like I try and keep it clean because I'm like, at least that's one thing that feels like normal or like complete. My fucking room on that Saturday, I changed my bedding because it was like my illness bedding, which was fucking disgusting. But oh my god, my bedding needed to be changed. My floor was disgusting. I had like yogurt pots in here, Dairy Dunker pots, like old cans of Dr. Pepper. Like it was literally vile, it was vulgar, it was disgusting. So I did a huge like reset, and I bought some new hair care products which I'm trying out, which to be fair, I did my new like hair care regime the other day, and oh my god, it made my hair so soft. So I'm gonna try it out again, and then if I really like it, I'm gonna film it, because someone asked me how, because obviously I had a fuck-ass bob at some point this year, and my hair's grown quite a lot since then, considering I get it bleached every 7 weeks. Like, I think that's pretty impressive. And someone was like, oh, what do you use? One person, obviously. This isn't like the masses asking for this, but something about me, if one person asks for it, fucking hell, I'm hounded, I'm gonna give it. But I thought I'd try it out first before I'm like, I use this, and then the next video you see I have literally no hair. That would be so funny and fun. Kill myself. My lip liner. Anyway, so yeah, I bought some new hair care products. I did a huge reset. I have no fucking money. I have no fucking money. I'm working with my dad tomorrow. Thank God, because otherwise I'd have no money and my phone bill's coming up. Awesome, that's so great. Yay, can't wait for that. My fucking mouth. I hate having a congested, like every 2 minutes I'm just like snorting like a pig, but I'm not as beautiful as a pig. I love pigs. Every 2 minutes I'm like fucking bull, like a ram, like a farm animal. It's disgusting. They can get away with it because that's who they are. I just sound fucking gross. Yeah, that's what's been going on. I feel a bit better now. Obviously, like I said, the election really put a dampener on my mood, but that's just that, isn't it? That it was, oh god, it was just, I was so hopeful as well. Hope is a dangerous thing for a woman like me to have. Lana said it first. She said it first, because what the fuck? Hello. Anyway, but yeah, that's what's been happening. Sorry I went no vlog. I didn't upload a vlog for like 2 weeks as well, which is unheard of for me. It's not unheard of, but it's very unusual at this point. Like, I upload vlogs so often. And I was at therapy and I was telling my therapist about it, and she was like, how is your channel? And I was like, oh, you know, it's okay. And she was like, you always light up when you talk about it, and this is the first time you haven't. Like, I think she could understand how badly I've been feeling. So that was so nice to hear though, like so nice that other people tell how much I love my vlogs and how much I love my YouTube channel. Even if I felt a bit lost, but like, that's fine. Everyone feels a bit lost sometimes, you know? Everything's fine, it's all fine, I'm fine. But yeah, that's about it really. Luckily, excited to go to the cinema, get a moo-boo. I'll probably have 2 moo-boos today, so there's always that. And I'm seeing Lara and Michael's coming home. My parents are going away, so I'm here looking after the dogs. Well, I'm always here anyway because I am unemployed, and I never leave the house apart from today to go to the cinema. But I'm gonna be here and Michael's coming home, which is really exciting because it's been like a month. Also, I think I'm dying because my boobs hurt, but it is a week till my period, so I guess the next vlog will be me documenting descent into madness the way I always do in the 2 weeks before my period. Fucking hell, it's actually crazy your body can do that to you. Speaking of, I need to take my antidepressant. 1 sec. Fucking hell, they really do hurt. Here's to not killing myself. See you next time.